What is going up, guys? This is CoolCraft23, and during my last stream about like a couple hours ago, I kind of failed because my encoding software OBS is not cooperating. So hopefully this time it actually will cooperate. You know what I mean? And oh, okay. Please don't. Yeah. Okay. Good. So I'm just gonna do more sellout. I mean, why not? And if you guys enjoy my content, enjoy the stream, please leave a like, subscribe, and let's just jump right in because I don't feel like doing any more sellouts. So, okay. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready for today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look a little cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she'd gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Awkward. Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Ah, yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It'll take forever to finish if you don't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets spent, I'll kill you. Omae wa mo shindeiru. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? I think it's the second option. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. That's how I would think. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. And why not? Since we wrote the poem mostly for Natsuki, I'm gonna give it to Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I was interested in a poem yesterday. And it's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I want to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem, make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, and let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Urgh. Natsuki retorts and caught. Natsuki's retort got caught in her throat. You're so. You just. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. And the same poem that we read, which is like last time. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horse can race, owls can seek, cheetah can run, eagles can fly, people can try. Well, that's what I did. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it, and I can skip this part, so I don't have to go through all that trouble. And Sayori. This is a good poem, Taiki. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. Oh, she's not like, all enthusiastic and all that kind of stuff over it this time. Last time, Sayori is like, it's the best poem ever. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. But I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. And I can skip this dialogue too. And, okay, to Yuri now. And I can skip this, I guess. And then Monica. Oh, okay. We got a different dialogue this time. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Yeah, I remember that homework one. Maybe a long time ago? He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. This one could be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of. Oh, I can skip it now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know, I don't want to skip this. I don't want to skip this argument. I guess you can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about a feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Do you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for your suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Taiki did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Yeah, and Taki liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Ooh, back to the argument. Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Uh... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Taki appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's, whatever, magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sagi started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turn towards me. Okay, and I have to make a decision. I'm gonna skip to the decision-making part. Natsuki. Because that matters. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Aha. Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets kind of surprised. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Taiki. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time than she boasted. Natsuki and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your bust, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? Oh jeez, no. I'll go make some tea. Eh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Taiki. And to be honest, it was a nice change of pace for the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-based things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, now we can skip everything else. And time to write poems. Again, let's get the poetry list for Natsuki. I might need this one to be a little smaller. Okay. This is Yori and Natsuki. Okay, now lipstick, anime of course, bunny, skipping, sticky, chocolate, giggle. There's a lot of words like words of Sayori like this time. Let's see, jumpy. Let's see here, bouncy. Silly maybe? No. Ribbon? Games. Yep. And then sparkle. Oh, okay, never mind. Music? Is that? No. Amazing? No. Candy, of course. Fluffy. Valentine. Puppy, I guess. Papa. Marshmallow, parfait, and hop. There you go. No, not this, not this. Okay, now we're back with this thing. Another day, I'm gonna skip everything. I need to skip it. Oh, okay. Okay, now back to the cutscenes and everything. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. Ah, the chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonated out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books were lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. And it's all still there. I just need to organize a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at them when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Ah, Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool on the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertip reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Okay, the box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. What? Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Sign. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. Okay, yeah, cringe. Cringe! I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me off the closet. Let's see. There's a classroom. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chip behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Never stand on a rolling chair. That is like the worst thing to do. Ah, it's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I have already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Ush. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stock of manga and bends down and put it onto the shelf below. Ah, the chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on a shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead, you think that's some perverted actions that can get you suspended? Natsuki wraps her arm around the parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Ugh, heavy. Hey, Taiki, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. Slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks up, she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Oh, jeez. You're trying to look at my... Natsuki legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. And who's the one who told me to help you? Like, seriously. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels behind Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Okay. There it goes. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! Okay. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelts me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arm as her face lands straight onto my chest. The right arm and my back is seriously felt the impact. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight to me and props herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Oh, jeez. Gross. Oh, jeez. A fist pounded into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What are you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens if you put manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Eh? I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Oh, it must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Oh, I hate creases. Those are just nightmares. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh. Okay. Natsuki, are you... No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help getting the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... you can't decrease, crease? Because that is technically impossible. But that is impossible, at least for now. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so the only way to do what I know how to do. Alright, well I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up. This will help you cheer up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. Okay. You sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. Do you know what other manga is good? Tokyo Ghoul. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. I guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. I told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. And I share my poems, and we're starting off with Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back to the poem. But now she must have read it more than once. Huh? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Oh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? The poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face raises, like she just realized something. Yeah, she's about to call me a pervert. I bet you. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Taiki, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, no. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads it, and her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Taiki? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. Okay then, well that answers the question for Monica. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Taiki wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. Okay. She apparently forgot what this poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Taiki's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone will want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this, if you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gone to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Taiki's right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. Okay. This is my only copy. Amy likes... Oh, it's this one. Okay. It's not bad. Oh, well, I guess I can skip all this. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my poem with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Are you sure about that? Jeez, I'm just looking forward. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? All right, I will. So who should I show my poem to next? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to read that. Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Taiki. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, it must be a good poem. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. She looks nervous. It's like she's trying to hide the fact that she has depression after I said that. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh, it is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Daiki. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Oh, I read that again. Yeah, I read that. Okay. Holy crap. Well, you know what? I'm gonna skip it. And Yuri. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning that when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Please. Oh, well. I guess she says please so much. I just automatically says please. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I needed. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I could do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. And we are done for the poem showing part, and I can skip all that kind of stuff. Oh, this is taking much longer. Now there's the whole poem sharing part, I suppose. And oh, wait, what should I say then? I did not think this through, didn't I? I'm gonna go check what I'm supposed to do again. Cause I don't feel like I should. Like, I like Sayori the most, and I don't think I should, like, I don't know, say that, but to get a full ending, I might be able to. It didn't say anything about this, I suppose. I mean, apparently. So, I just want to skip this. No, ho, ho. Oh, what should I choose? Can you guys help me decide? Because I don't know. I am looking at the chat right now. You guys have any suggestions? Because I need some. Should I put the first option or the second one? Because I really don't know. I guess no one's gonna say anything. Still Sayori. Okay. Okay. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day, and then I can skip the rest. Finally. Now, shopping. Cheeks. And, bouncy. Now, back to my poem list. Let's see here. Milk. Wait, milk? Puppy. Vanilla. Shiny. I think, yep. Hop. Fluffy. Or spinning? Yes. Misery Valentine. Twirl. Giggle. Cute. Bubbles. Wow. Poof. I guess. Jump. Papa, I guess. Boop. And Sparkle. Oh, Sayori likes that. Well, it's not like it really matters. And back to this. Oh man. Oh, actually no. I'm gonna skip all this because I don't feel like doing that. Okay. Hey, you. Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glanced down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. Something bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, then in that case I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needed you to worry about her, then it would be a lot more obvious. Yeah, maybe I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding with her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah, don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Okay, more poem sharing. I'm gonna share it to... Oh, I was about to put Natsuki. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably, Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. But that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Taiki. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home for a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Natsuki. I'm gonna show to Natsuki now. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you have a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. It's just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Uh, Natsuki, what? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Taiki, please tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poem before this. Natsuki, because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but no one understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. It's the emotions are there. Why can't everyone see that? I just want. Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips start to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched very tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem in my hands until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles as she put into it. Don't read it. Before I pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style of writing is anything crazy. It's true that the first time I read your poem, I didn't look much into it. But I know you're better now. It's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur. Okay, I need to stop tapping. Is this such thing as over tap? Cause I think that's what I'm having right now. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Oh, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arm and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Oh, this is a new one. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking's a little more forward because you look at me. I want to say something. I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen has always puts my feeling to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Well, that's pretty good, actually, I guess. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? It's expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah, I'm I'm a pro, so Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki satisfied, I'm starting to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small soft hand surprised me with their assertion. I don't want it. Huh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you don't, I would. Never mind. I just glad that you wanted it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Ah, yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat and so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Okay. That was long. Yuri. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I can skip this. Sticking with Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Taiki. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the manga she's into. You know Natsuki, how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? Oh, I think you're misunderstanding, Taiki. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulges her as much as you have. Is that so? I kinda knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows her. Oh, wait. Never mind, I read this. Okay. And skip until I think that'll be the choosing part. Okay, Natsuki, and skip because I've done that before on my last run, even though I was trying to choose Sayori. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. And it's time for this. Yeah, all the depression thing. Okay. And then we did all this last time. And according to resources, this, I guess. Well, you need most things that I've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they are. I see. Natsuki forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Ahaha. Is that what it feel like to be stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I can get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it does. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, right, Taiki? I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and droops to her knees. Okay, clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I left helplessly standing in front of my house. Oh my gosh, I feel horrible. Because all the other time I chose the confession option, I guess. if I chose that in my first run, I probably would feel even worse during Sayori's death, probably. Having trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. I don't even want to read it. Okay, fine. But I'm the one who knows about what's best for her, right? And skip. And now, guess we're to the end of Natsuki's route. And well, this is where I'm gonna be ending the stream. So thank you guys for watching. And well, if you guys don't understand why I'm ending the stream here, is because, well, you know what? No. Main menu. Yes. And then start a new game. Okay. Save into this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this stream, and if you enjoy the stream and all, please leave a like or subscribe, and next time we'll be going through Yuri's route, and then after that we'll be getting to the final ending, the true ending. And well, without further ado, the stream is pretty much finished, so goodbye.